Welcome back to another garage redneck DIY video. You guys have probably seen the tackle boxes, and I'll try to put like a picture up here. They make tackle boxes for trolling spoons that hold your spoons, and it kind of acts like a fly box. So you can stick the spoon in there, and it holds the spoon straight up and down, and that way you can kind of see what you got for a spoon. You can just organize it better, and they're not all kind of rattling around in there. But so there's a couple different ones out there. You know, 15 to 25 bucks I'm sure you can get them for, but I'm gonna try to build my own today. So this is the system that I've been using. This is my box that I bring when I go trolling, and this is the Maine box that I use the most. It has a lot of my Northeast troller spoons in it. I like to have some of my stuff organized and accessible. So like when I open this up now, I can see all my spoons in there. Some of them are upside down. I gotta kind of pick, if I have a specific color in mind that I know is in here somewhere, or that I think is in here, I'll have to look at each one of these, flip them over, make sure that it actually is in there, and then they get all hooked together like this. And you know, transporting them, they all kind of get beat up. And we want to try to keep them looking as good as possible. So I want to go that fly box style method, and instead of buying one, I'm actually going to try to make one today. So this is what I have in mind here, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I believe it will. I don't know why it wouldn't. This is what I got here. It's a Plano box. It's the 4.9, and it's the 3600 series, but it's the same size that fits in my bag here, but it's deeper. So that should fit our spoons standing straight up and down, our 100 spoons from Northeast Troller, or maybe even a slight angle, just so they can fit with the cover closed there. So this is the box I'm going to use, and it does have a couple compartments in there, which I'm not really too worried about that. We're going to take these right out. So that's the shell. The main reason I haven't started this yet was because I didn't know what kind of foam I wanted to use. There's a whole bunch of different foam you can use. You can go to like a craft store and just pick up, you know, a bunch of different types of stuff. Like the seat cushion type stuff. Like, let me see. Yeah, this stuff right here. It's like the same type of stuff that you wash your car with. And Cody, if you're watching this, I still have this. But it's just really squishy foam that absorbs and holds water, and you don't want that in your tackle box because it's going to rust everything out over time. So I wanted a foam that was not going to absorb and hold water. So I went looking all over the place, couldn't find anything, and I also wanted to keep this on like a DIY budget. So I was in my parents' basement the other day at camp, and I came across this. It's an old pool noodle, and you can tell it was mine because when I was a kid I took a bite out of it right there. That's my teeth marks from when I was probably about 8 to 12 years old. Don't ask me why, maybe that's why I'm a little messed up. But so we have this short piece here, and I'm gonna cut this to fit in that box. Cut basically 3 squares out of this, and we're gonna cut slits to fit the spoons in there. And I've already kind of test fitted one of them here, just so you kind of get an idea what I'm talking about. I put a small slit in this just to test this out, but you would stick the spoon in there like that, and it will hold the spoon inside the box. And that way, when you open up the box, you can see every single color that you have, and you're not fumbling around trying to get the right one. Just using the old Cutco. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut that down quite a bit. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I've cut that to fit right in there. So I'm gonna make 2 more of these to go in these 2 slots, but just so you get an idea of what I'm doing here, we'll cut a slit to kind of show you here. Stick our spoons right down in there, just like that. So now I just need 2 more of those. Boom! Done. There. That's most of my spoons right there. You can see I got them somewhat organized. It even holds bigger spoons in the back. You just have to kind of angle them a little bit sideways. But the best part about this is if you have it open and you turn it upside down, they're gonna stay in there, just like a fly box. So it holds them nice. They're not rattling around against each other, and it looks pretty cool. So that's just a really quick DIY tip for you guys. I think it's gonna work out well. If you wanted to, you can glue these foam pieces in there, and I actually brought some contact cement out to do that. But I think I'm gonna not glue it in case I get some water in there. I can pull everything out really easily, and we'll be good. So thanks for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already subscribed, and stick around for some more trout fishing videos this fall.